Hello and welcome. I'm so excited to have you here. I'm really grateful that you're showing some interest, and I'm really excited to hear that you're potentially looking to invest in yourself. I'd also like to say how happy I am here that potentially the information, the tips, and the things I've been sharing on social media has resonated with you, and maybe that's why you're here. So yeah, thank you for this. I'd love to know more about you, and I'm really excited to potentially be helping you through your journey. So let's talk about what to expect in this video today. Today's video is more so about me sharing a few information about my coaching approach, what sort of things I will be doing, what is part of the service, and also what are the steps to be taken if you are interested in working with me. So let's jump straight into it. We'll start with what are the steps to take to work with me. Of course, number one is watching this video. Now that you're here, great. So once you finish this video and learn a bit more about my approach, learn a bit more about me, if you're still interested, the next step is to book in a consultation call. So just down this page, you'll find there's a button. You just click book in a consultation. It's going to redirect you to a page that will show you my availability. So just go through the times, the days, find what works for you, and you'll book in a 30-minute slot where we will be able to have a chat and learn more about each other and basically figure out if we are a good fit for each other. Once you book in your slot, you will find that you'll be asked a series of questions. Those questions essentially will help me understand a bit more about you, where you're at, your experience, what you're looking for, your goals, and basically help me prepare for our consultation, which by the way will be done through Zoom, so that we get to see each other's face and really have that rapport, start to build that rapport as well. So next is talking about services that will provide as part of the coaching process. So in bulk, there are, let's say, 4 or 5 big part of the service. Number one, obviously, is the training, the exercise in the gym, being given a program. Number 2 is the nutrition side, the support that you'll need. 3 is the habits coaching, because without developing habits, it will be very difficult to reach your goal. And 4 is a couple in there. There's the motivation side, accountability, and also the final one is the mindset. So we want to make sure that we have the right mindset when we talk about nutrition, fitness, and health in general. So now let's see how each of these will work. So I'll give you a bit more of an insight of each of them, the apps that we'll be using, and how it will help you reach your goal. So I've got my phone here. You'll see an image pop up on the screen. So right now you can see my homepage. I'm going to click on the app that I use. You can see 2 apps right now. We'll go through both of them in a minute. My PT Hub is the app that I use with all my clients. So as you go on this, you're going to have to log in. You'll have your login details sent to you as well. In there, you can see there are a few things. The first thing you see at the top is connect your devices. If you click on this, you can see you can connect MyFitnessPal, which is a nutrition app that you can use to track your calories. So once you connect it to the app, I can have a bit of an idea of what you're eating, how you're eating, and basically give you a few tips and help you and support you through this. You can connect your Fitbit, Apple Health, Google Fit, and Apple Watch. So this will help me see your daily movement, how many steps you're doing throughout the day, and just maybe essentially give a bit more accountability there. So how do we track a workout? So you can start a workout by clicking start a workout. From there, you'll be assigned a couple of workouts. So let's click full body A, done, and you can start now. You'll see there's a list of exercises that you will be doing on the day at the gym. Also, each exercise will have a video. If you click on the image at the top left, you'll see there's a video there. Just click and it's going to start a video which will be very useful if you're in the gym and you're not too sure what the exercise means. Once you've done this, you can input the weight, the reps, and you click tick. So the reason why this is important is This app is going to keep track of the weight you use, which essentially will help with your progress. So once this is done, you can go down, you can click finish workout. Once you click finish workout, you can send some feedback. You can just write, felt tired today, but managed most of it. So then I will know if I can see that you didn't push as hard as we predicted. I can understand that this is because you were tired. It's still great that you turned up. And I get a notification showing that you've done your workout, and then I can have a look at it and see, and then give you any sort of feedback. So with nutrition, like I said earlier, you can connect MyFitnessPal, and through connecting MyFitnessPal, I can keep an eye on the food you're eating. And if there is something that isn't going quite right in terms of your progress, I can have a look, and then we can see what to change. And finally, when it comes to habits, so you can see down here, those are the habits that I have assigned. So those habits will be based on a questionnaire that I will send you later on. And it's going to basically try to find a couple of habits that will work for you depending on your lifestyle. So this part of the app will just help to keep track of our habits. So every night you go on, you click, yes, I have eaten 5 servings of fruit and veg a day. So you just click on this, and then we can continue keeping track and figuring out if we're moving in the right direction. Another thing that I provide is recipe ideas. So recipe ideas is essentially to help you break that sort of boring routine of constantly cooking the same thing. I'll show you what is included. So this app is called Eat Rise Thrive. This is an app that I've developed for my clients. If you click on this, it opens all the recipes. Then as soon as you open, you can see you've got a couple of options down there. You can see breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. Let's say we are looking for some dinner inspiration. At the top left, you can see the number of calories as well. You can scroll. There's loads and loads of options there, and that just makes everything so much easier. Right, and finally, a few things that aren't part of the app, and that's the weekly accountability or weekly reflection, mindset, and sort of motivation and any support that you need. So something that I include with all my clients is that weekly reflection form. Every weekend, they get a reminder to fill in the form. This is a great opportunity to reflect on your week and see what you've struggled with. And if you have struggled with anything, great opportunity to ask for help, but also to celebrate all your wins. I don't think we do that enough. And this is something I think is going to be very important to feel successful and continue in the right direction. And then I'll come back to you with some feedback. Sometimes it's just going to be a text if everything seems to be going okay. If it needs a bit more, I might send a voice note or maybe a video that I've recorded. And sometimes you'll find that we want to hop on a call and actually talk about things if you need it. And then lastly, a very important side of your fitness journey and reaching your goal is the education. So education is very important to in order to get results, but also maintain the results. So how do I convey the information and education? You'll receive weekly videos. Actually, it's 3 videos a week on different topics that has helped me and also my clients. So I've worked with many people in the past, figured out what sort of things that we need to learn. So this is a 12-week series, 3 videos a week, so 36 topics. Especially at the beginning, we'll talk a bit more about the nitty-gritty of nutrition, training. Then we'll talk a bit more about the mindset, how to deal with overeating, how to prep for the weekend, and how to deal with cravings, for example. So those are all very important for long-term success. Right, so this is it. I tried to keep this video short. I realized it's gone on for ages. So hopefully that seems quite exciting and interesting. And if you're still interested, the button's just down there. Just click it, book in a consultation call, and I'm super excited to be able to hop on a call and have a chat with you. So I'm looking forward to speaking to you, and take care, guys.